We're gonna be continuing on.
Did I upload the last Undertale stream?
don't know.
I hope so, because I don't want to lose the VOD.
I think
We
I
worked really hard
downloaded
on that,
it.
Sparks.
I remember you editing it at one point. I don't know if it went out. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were making things happen. Beautiful things.
You didn't get to notice on the other side, but like when you or not on the other side. I'm dumb. When you first started the game, there on the loading screen, it used to just have Toriel. Now it had Toriel and Papyrus.
Ah.
These are friends.
It kind of keeps track of major friends that you've made.
Aww.
This is literally a list of our friends.
Let's keep going until the point where.
No.
Oh no, I've done this wrong. It's alright, there's a button for it.
There's nothing like a game that sums up your self-worth in the start screen.
Yay! we will get it to the point where the game won't load up because it will be trying to render too much.
Yep. Too many friends!
That's enough, friends.
Want more friends? Buy more RAM!
Our new DLC, RAM.
RAM stands for Random Acquaintance Memory.
There is a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. There, quiche. Don't fear. I will not hurt you. I will take you with me and protect you.
You got the abandoned quiche.
It just wasn't ready for responsibility. See?
Aw, somebody abandoned a quiche and left it under a park bench.
Aww.
See, now the list of friends on the home screen is going to be Toriel, Papyrus, and a quiche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will call him Keith.
Unless we get
Keith
hungry.
the quiche. Quiche. Keith quiche.
So, this is our magical bridge that we didn't make, and out of spite, I'm gonna go and make my other bridge.
And what's sad is that, like, if you drop the quiche, like you want to get rid of it, your
lose a
character puts it on the ground, pats it on the head, and says, "I'll be right back." Except you can never pick it back up again.
Oh my god, that is dark.
That'll do, quiche. That'll do. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky.
Who said
If-
this?
If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Until one day, people wished that the wishes would stop coming true.
Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if in the real world people like made signs and just mounted them on random
do.
walls, telling us random bits about history?
Well, in America, that's actually the case. There are all kinds of plaques around saying, in this spot, like 120 years ago, this and this
Yeah, to be
happened.
Well, I was going to say, it's not going to need to be more than 100 years, is it really?
We have that in a few notable bits in my town. Except instead of like 156 years ago, the events dictated are older than ZaCloud's country.
Yeah.
But I mean, not I'm bragging. Just say.
Though they have things like, enjoy the beer here that's been served since this pub opened in 1658. Whilst
We've
we
not
tell you about
changed the
some of
barrel
the rich
since.
history that led up to these events. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Aww. That's like they're sparkling moon studs. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong.
Oh, oh, Trump supporters.
The king
What's
will
that?
prove that.
Okay.
I might want to read the plaque on the wall.
Oh.
After this fight.
Excuse me, I've just got to spare somebody.
It's like a turtle washing machine with a crank and a rubber ducky.
Reading the plaque on the wall. Can you imagine? That would be an interesting form of fortune telling, wouldn't it? Just to show me your teeth, I'm going to be reading the plaque.
You
It
ask,
tells me you should drink less coffee.
you ask Woosha to clean you. It hops around excitedly.
Okay.
Green means clean.
Okay, right.
Oh,
so do we
God.
get hit by a green thing?
What?
Is salt water sanitary?
I mean, it's probably going to be fairly sanitary.
Yeah, it is. Salt actually does act as a pretty effective germ killer.
Well, there we are then. Tears are incredibly
Through
sanitary.
the power
Hey, why is it
of
crying?
osmosis.
Aha! That's reminded me of a
Green
sick
Ow.
song that I need to find.
Yeah.
Crazy man, you were
grab
just
the
killed
green.
by a turtle washing machine. Can I just
Hey,
say?
they are dangerous, man.
We were crushed by a washing machine.
Looks like we're
That
gonna have to
man
start
died.
this spin cycle all over again.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's going to be a pain? We're taking this with us. It's going to be a pain. We're
Nope,
gonna lose it.
nope, can't do that. No.
Well, I can. But it just,
The edge of the screen wipes
Hey,
you
Moonman.
clean.
What are you doing?
Well, I got a game
Wants
over.
to get the quiche again.
Or died.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Now-
not
now
leave
we
the
know the
abandoned
quiche.
little quiche, you
Oh,
monster.
we're gonna
You
lose the
heartless beast. Just leave her a poor little innocent quiche all by herself. Is carrying on a fucking
You're right.
bench.
I'm sorry, I have a problem. I must be stopped. Why are there no good puns to do with quiche?
Because you can't attack the vulnerable.
Something.
Because it's wrong.
And
And yeah, you'd be
something
you
about-
attacking the vulnerable quiche.
I
You
be-
see, you're still trying to attack the core
I
defenses.
bequeath this quiche upon you. No.
Oh,
I've
I thought you
lost
said-
track of.
I thought you said queef.
Yeah, yeah.
Bequeath.
Okay.
I'm taking the shortcut.
Yeah.
By the shortcut, you mean the bridge that's already there.
I'm.
Wishing rum!
And that's it.
I'm pretty sure queef is an American word. I've never heard it in England,
I have.
apart from South Park, which is an American show.
I've heard it in.
Clearly, I hang
Common
around
Mexican.
the wrong people, or the right people, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
the
it's a
deniers.
natural
That's who you hang around.
Thing, Sparks. It's fine.
Come on, sis. Want to
Don't
make a
talk-
wish? I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Oh.
Just to
Right.
clarify, I'm not laughing at the kid stuck in a cave.
I was.
Hey, Moonman! Moonman says, "What am I in that case?" And I don't understand what. I think the context is gone.
Okay, Moonman, I'm going to say this now. We're all quite tired, and as such, we're saying things and then immediately forgetting them. So,
Oh,
Clean
God,
yourself, crazy man!
This is not easy to get these green ones, which I'm fairly certain I'm going to need to get to things to
It
happen.
said Washua is washing off a pizza
Yeah.
what?
in the flavor text.
I don't. In the flavor text. The flavor was washed pizza.
This is
Yeah,
not...
rinsing off a pizza.
Right. I will get this eventually. We may be here for a while. This may be like the only thing we do today.
I mean, we
Repeatedly pick up a quiche and then try and get some
No,
green
no.
hearts. No. Oh.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Go on, get
Pretty
it.
interesting
Yeah,
frame rate
boy.
drop there.
Yes, they heal.
That's fine. It's a lot better when the frame rate drops because everything goes slower.
Spare him.
Oh, well, you could have spared,
Quick.
but oh well. I guess if you want
Oh,
to do
could
this
I?
again, you'll get
I-
free healing.
okay.
I know how much you
Live.
love
Oh,
this.
yeah, it's not really worth it. This is a net loss we're
Okay.
seeing here.
No, we have gained a turtle washing machine in case we ever need to wash a turtle. Never underestimate how useful that could potentially be. Do you want to look through the telescope? Yeah, let's
Oh.
look through the telescope.
Moonman apparently owes me 20 euros.
Oh.
No, you owe him 20 euros. You
Okay.
said it and then we instantly forgot it.
What's that supposed? Is that a supernova? I know.
Check wall.
Well, yeah, but like which wall?
Well, it was pointing up.
So the upwards wall.
The ceiling. That's called a
I was
ceiling.
about to say that's just the ceiling.
Well, I was gonna head there anyway, but all right, thanks. Telescope.
More neon signs.
Ancient writings cover the walls. You can just make out the words.
Doo-doo-doo.
The war of humans and monsters.
That's pretty good for deciphering ancient writing.
Why did the humans attack? Indeed. It seemed that they had nothing to fear.
I read it more like, why did the humans attack?
Maybe Noodles should finish reading these ancient texts.
Okay, but before he does, I just want to point out the first one, massive sign, just said the humans fought the demons. Or no, humans versus demons war. Not even like when, just that. And then we've got like several paragraphs on the next sign of identical size.
I definitely think Noodles should read out the signs though, because if we know anything, it's that fusty, dusty old books and plaques about history are very similar to talking to girls.
Yes. Yeah. In the sense that both are things that I've never done.
Okay.
Like kids, I love those plaques.
Fusty dusty old plaques, of course, you have to read them like you're talking to an older woman. So, humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster.
The words on the plaque have aged so much that they are starting to have a cracked voice.
Just to equal the power of a single human soul.
Wow, that's pretty big difference.
The soul deficit is quite an interesting topic, I'll have you know.
Well, I was going to say,
With
speaking
humans have
of
one
the
weakness,
soul deficit...
ironically, they don't have a soul.
Everyone says you sound like you're taking a shit.
Now we know what Moonman sounds like when he's
He sounds like Noodles.
I'm fully of the belief that there is two insensitive Japanese stereotype voices. You've got the high-pitched edge of human hearing Japanese schoolgirl, or the old man who's been constipated since the mid-90s.
Totally get you. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Do go ahead, Noodles, with your slightly racist history reading.
Old man Noodles.
Old man
And
Noodles.
all history is slightly racist. Anyway. But humans have one weakness. It does sound like I'm taking a shit, doesn't it?
It's
Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. I've just remembered that every time a word is capitalized out of context, I do something like that. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after okay, this is perpetuating the idea that ghosts exist, which is a contentious subject to begin with.
We just met Napster Bloke. He has headphones.
True.
He's very upset.
Oh,
I take back my
it's
previous
okay.
point.
You can forget about me anyway.
No.
Oh.
No, Napster Bloke, we care about you, honest.
If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power.
Unfathomable power. What?
Unfathomable.
What? Without fathom.
It's an illustration of a strange creature.
Yes, we know.
There's something very unsettling about the drawing. I feel so unsettled.
Looks like my ex-wife.
The beast.
I'm gonna go here. I cannot do anything here. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's just froze
Oh.
me.
Oh, I wonder what was in the bottom room on the right then.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
no.
I wasn't
There we
really.
go.
I wasn't really expecting to get trapped. In all honesty.
I know. I thought this
Ooh,
would be like
yeah.
a bonus room. I forgot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's my favorite thing ever. Literally, like the way the shadows and the lighting is done purely by the shading on the sprite is like my favorite thing.
Yes. Whoa!
Oh God!
Oh look, it's your other favourite thing, Noodles.
Oh shit!
Women in armour.
I'll have you know that I have nothing but the utmost respect for women in uniform.
So you're going to say I have nothing but the utmost respect for suits of armour. They can have whatever they like inside them.
Because frankly, women in uniform do jobs that I would not be qualified to do for a start. But more to the point, they don't look like that, which scares me. Yes, hide in the grass.
Mwahaha, I am hiding.
Hiding.
Okay, loudly.
Loudly shall I hide.
They'll never find me here.
Oh! Monster
Oh,
Kid,
no.
no!
Dude, why are you still here? Just put it down. We'll never know. Until later when he shows up as a boss battle. Which now I think about it is something I wouldn't put past this game.
Right.
Ooh, that looks like it might be a way to get back. A return dock.
Oh.
Okay.
Possibly.
Well,
I
I'll
honestly
go
don't
to the
remember what it's
return
for.
dock.
Nothing? Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, I think we're just here now. I think this is just what we do.
I feel frozen. Okay, yeah.
Oh no, he's fine. He's alive. Yes, we did.
Did you see that?
We have shat our collective trousers.
Undyne just touched me.
Report him to the authorities.
I was
I'm
about
never
to say.
washing my face again.
I mean, there's a washing machine back there that will probably take offense to that.
Yeah.
Man, are you unlucky?
Oh yeah, no, I totally feel like
You were just standing just a little bit to the left.
I would prefer not to think about it.
Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
Aww.
Thanks for putting that thought in my head. For fuck's sake.
Cool. I now want to try two things. I want to see if this does anything again.
I want to call him Mr. Trippy.
No. I also want to go back to see if my way back's an option.
Flippin' hook! Man.
Is she gonna throw spears at you again, though?
I don't know.
Well, she is. She's doing a shit job.
I am concerned at the one really bright light that must be at ground level.
Yeah, try not to think about it.
Go towards the light!
No.
Demon Pixel, I probably missed ages already. You have missed quite a long period of time, but it is us, so you haven't missed much.
Yeah.
Well, there was the Human and Monsters War story on the plaques.
You
Saying
rescued
that
Akeisha a
humans
couple
are
of
the ones who
times.
started the war and attacked the monsters.
Yes.
But if a monster got a human soul, they would be extremely powerful.
What if you can just change them out like bulbs? Or do you need some sort of adapter? Like a Edison to a
Damn it!
to a bayonet. Oh, hello.
Oh shit.
3 gold for the fairy.
Yeah,
Sure.
fuck it, let's go.
Hop on.
Oh fuck.
As
This
we
is
were
not a
drowned.
ferry.
On a
Thanks
list
for
of things.
stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. I forgot about that.
No,
thing.
I remembered.
only
I
read
totally
about
remembered.
It once.
Hooray
Well,
for
there you go,
weird
you get to go
fetishes. It seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Okay, well, that's boring.
Was there no room on the right?
No, I think that was just the thing.
Oh.
I can't remember what we do to mollusks. Oh, we just spam. That was the easiest battle ever.
I thought you performed an action, which is why I was quite surprised when it said you walk into molds more. I was like, do you just like walk into them? Like they just mildly
like, oh, terribly
absorbed by
sorry.
them.
I'm gonna get 3 more gold instead of walking my way back again.
I don't know how many times you can do that. I was worried that the game would punish me for trying to farm it if I tried. It would sort of
It
be
feels like the kind of abandoned quiche.
You're
It
no
feels
longer
like
abandoned.
a
It's
return.
okay.
What's the info say for it?
Oh no!
Oh. we got to keep this quiche to the end.
I don't think you get anything for it.
I know.
When I played
we'll
this
get
game,
the satisfaction
that
of knowing we
very-
did the right thing.
You can infinitely farm the ferry for gold. Apparently, Demon Pixel used a speed macro program.
Oh. Well, I'm mildly
Coders are
disappointed.
cheesy bastards.
I'd have thought that eventually the ferryman would run out of gold and just like you wouldn't be able to use him as a shortcut anymore, and it would just like
Bottomless
lock
pit.
off the entire start of the game to punish you for.
It'd be even more punishing if it cut off the entire end of the game.
Wait, so magical crystal cheese?
A magical crystal has grown around it. Mmm, yummy, it's stuck to the table.
It's always stuck to the table.
It's like spaghetti in that respect.
Can we
Does
just...
the magical crystal cheese fill us with
Yeah.
determination?
Can I... Great.
You trying to
I-
scrape the cheese
Yeah,
off the
yeah, I
table
was.
with a
I was
knife?
trying to... Yeah, I was going to have a friend for our quiche.
Don't you know what stuck to the table means? I mean, you can't get much of a stronger adjective than stuck.
Knowing the mouse might one day
cemented
extract...
to the table, or
Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal. It fills you with determination.
Oh,
no sneefs ever hopeful.
Ever optimistic.
Oh look,
It's
another
Sam.
telescope.
hey, you're right. We're gonna interact with the telescope and the chest, and then move on.
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope.
You know what? Looks like we're farming that
But
ferry.
since I know you, you can use it for free.
Hey.
How's about it?
Yeah, chill, man.
Yes. I'm
That's
not
ridiculous.
a massive fan of this telescope. I feel we've seen better telescopes in the past. I don't know.
Looks like an
any
old
other
James
thoughts?
Bond opening.
Let's move it to a screensaver.
The world is not enough.
Just put it to the very bottom and then make it slowly go up, and we can sing some sort of sunrise. Natsimenya.
I'm pretty sure it's 299 minutes because even we're not that bad for 299 hours, and even if we were that bad, we have nowhere near the patience required.
Yeah,
That's
cut
how
us
long
some
it took you to
slack.
beat the game, Demon Pixel, even with your farming macros.
Yeah, let's
No,
cut us some slack. I mean, we probably are that bad.
No, we're not. I mean, we didn't pay for it, so we really don't have the right to complain. But
You gonna read your line, Sparks?
Oh, huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund.
You'll say.
I hate you.
I'd find it hilarious if you then just gave us like 50G or whatever it was, 50,000.
Sure, use the box.
You do this every time. You're like, there's nothing I really want to put in here.
We can abandon the quiche again.
Oh!
No, I'm not that.
turn towards. Yeah, look at yourself.
Run towards the
Turn.
onion.
Oh wait, we were punched in the face.
No?
Oh no, we got red eye from the telescope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I hate
Oh. Well. Can
Hey,
you
the
sell
ice
us
cream dude.
a cloth to wash my face? Who did this, dude?
I don't remember.
I've relocated my store, but there's still no customers.
Yeah, I think you did do them, and I think you did that voice, so.
Fortunately, I've thought of a solution.
Oh, good lord.
Punch cards.
Not quite that voice, but whatever. He's really chill.
Buy an ice cream. You can take a punch card from the box.
Isn't the idea of a
If you
punch
have
card that
3
you only need one?
cards, If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for an ice cream.
It's just that they're
free
massive
ice
stamps. Only one stamp fits on each card.
They're sure to get the customers to come back.
So he's developed a loyalty card system.
Yes.
Fair.
Moon
We
Moon
can
says
buy all of
it's
space for
high.
3/8 of a dollar.
I'm gonna buy one just because I want a punch card. Because
What are punch cards? Do they hurt? Says Demon Pixel.
Fuck's sake.
yay!
Moonman says it's high noon. I don't know if you're privy to that joke, but if you are, cracking in joke.
The engine. What?
The aging glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavours.
Oh, for
Okay, well, you
fuck's
read
sake.
that before me, and then I got confused.
Check the box again. Yeah.
This box is storing punch cards.
Oh,
There's entry on
9.
there.
Oh, I thought there were supposed to be bugs playing.
No, he took the only card out, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe he'll come back and try it later.
Yeah, here we go.
No,
What does Onion Face want?
I don't know.
Oh
I don't
god,
know.
that's blue.
What's this?
Star? Oh.
I apparently have both a male and female voice.
Can you touch it?
Touch it? Can
This is now terrifying.
Can you kill it?
What the fuck?
Are you a star?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's find out if stars bleed.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
We
That
can
is a-
kill it,
that
we
is-
can make it bleed.
Rather like sections of the film La La Land, that is offensively blue.
Okay. Well, Noodles, do we want to go right or down? I'm not sure.
I
which
think we
way's
want to
more
go
secret.
right.
Oh, I didn't
We
know
made
Doug
a
made a
good
cameo in
decision
this
here.
game. Oh, we can't talk
Friends.
to him. We're-
Approach.
I can't. There was water in the way.
No, I wasn't. I was telling him. He's a duck. He
Yeah,
can swim.
He's a little honest. He's a duck. You don't have bread. You can't control him without bread. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? You hear a passing conversation. Just one! But it's kind of stupid. I'd like a less silly voice, please.
Actually, it's the two sisters from before.
Ah.
They've aged terribly. Oh dear lord, right. I'm gonna see
Hello,
if I
Washer.
can... Right, let's see if I
See
can do
if you
this.
can
in
go
one.
green.
I like the idea that he speaks with a robotic voice.
Good lad.
Yeah, boy.
And actually, with Demon Pixel's question about the punch cards, you can actually equip them during a battle or use them during a battle if
Really?
you want to be mean.
No way.
Of course you can.
Yeah, you can punch with punch cards.
Oh, we got some
Oh, do we take the ballet shoes?
Finally, something that will complement our used bandage outfit.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can equip those. I forget what they do. You can probably check info to see what they do.
It's a used bandage and
Oh, it's a
ballet
weapon.
shoes. They're a size too big.
Okay,
They make
well,
you feel incredibly dangerous.
because I want to feel like I'm living on the edge.
Aha!
Boom. What else have we got?
Some things actually have effects that they don't say.
Really?
Like some things will speed you up, or in the battle box or something.
We never.
I don't
Oh.
know if those do that or not.
Oh, we can only have ballet shoes or a tough glove. Well,
Yeah, because both go in your hands.
I know, right?
Wait, hold up. We're equipping ballet shoes on our hands.
Well, we can only equip either that or tough glove.
It makes
I mean,
sense
how-
in German.
How are we gonna pick things up?
Handschuh, Balletschul. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, well, wherever we're wearing it, we can only have one. We've worn one for a while before it like sticks to us and can never be peeled off again. Let's change it up.
Oh! Oh god.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember
Fuck.
when I asked you about clothes?
Wow, wow.
Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you already knew that. And because you knew that, I told her, you told me you were what?
I told them what you told me you were wearing. Sure.
I told her you told me what you were wearing. A gross bandage. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way, you're safe, and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy.
Good. I'm glad making friends comes so naturally to him.
Guy. But handschuhe are still only for hands. Yes. You would assume so, but you probably could you wear them on your feet? You probably could.
Depends on
Well, yeah,
what your
but
feet
they are
look like.
shoes.
No.
You can only have one type of shoes.
Oh.
Getting
Unless
good
you
at
wear
this,
one
dude.
pair of shoes and then get another pair of shoes that are several sizes larger that fit over the shoes you're already wearing.
You hear a passing conversation.
Ooh.
Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh.
I think that was one person, but sure.
Makes it even weirder.
What's
Is that
fun
their
is
trying very hard not to laugh voice?
I've seen some of the production sketch notes for this level that Toby Fox made, and he put a note saying, like, don't make the water cyan, it would look like shit. He did.
Christ. I mean, he was right.
It looks like it's sort of lit from below, like a swimming
Yeah.
pool.
Man, this shit is hella lit. Like, I'm gonna go now.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll
Yeah.
replace it
Power
with
to
old
take
man
their
sign reader.
soul.
I think everybody wants that.
This is the power that humans feared. What if we learn how to
Oh.
take souls? Can we then become like super souls?
What?
You okay, Mr. Tentacle?
No, fine.
Okay,
Just
good.
stretching.
Oh, no, you got a little
Oh,
friend.
there
then.
goes another one.
Oh, there it goes again. Oh.
Oh. So, hey there. Noticed you were, here.
Noodles!
Noodles, can you answer me honestly? Did you have any idea what was coming up?
No. In the slightest.
That's the most accidental perfect voice ever.
Go on, Noodles.
Son, you hear?
Hey. Hey, fun little guy.
There's a waterfall, huh? Right here, huh? You'll love it, huh? Yeah! Me too! It's my big favorite!
Aww.
Even though the water is getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time. But hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium. That's all my friends did.
Aww.
I mean, the aquarium is full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear? Unsign's gonna fix everything. You hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. You hear?
Oh, he really wants to get to the surface.
I can smell the ocean.
And toast. Hey there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. in waterfall.
What a charming fellow.
I like that guy.
Siren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway.
Hey, it's me at a party. Conduct. It's like a siren, but it's shy. In fact, yeah, an introverted singer is literally me.
I'm sure this will calm her. You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks.
Conduct, for fuck's sake. Oh, guys, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, she's coming faintly. We're gonna hum back.
There's your face.
Oh. Aww. She looks... It's alright, we dodged the damaging sounds coming out of her
That's
mouth.
good.
Oh.
Hey, she's fine now. She has a fishtail
You
on her
are so
head.
fast. I was gonna say,
I get that complaint a lot.
but yeah, there's a thing where like if you keep singing with her, it gets more and more intense, but she gets more and more confident.
Aww.
And then
Okay.
eventually, well, I won't say just in case you end up dying before a save point.
Yeah,
no,
please
no, no.
die. We're not listening to your
Boy.
guides. We are your guides through this game.
Well, you're not very
a lot
guided.
of death.
Do you want to, Noodles? Do you want to go north? There's apparently treasure there, or there's right, which is
I like treasure. Treasure is.
okay. Let's go to great treasure.
I was literally playing D&D earlier, and now. Oh, hello.
There's a piano. Yes.
Shit, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I sat here for about 20 minutes on my first playthrough just playing tunes.
Unfortunately, I can't hear any of them, but.
No, that was working, but it's not playing the sounds for some reason.
Oh, you hold the
going
arrow
to
direction and then
assume-
also click to. You hold the arrow direction, then click to change the note. There you go. There you go.
I am going to assume that he's playing that Bass Hunter song, the name of which I could remember right up until I started saying
He's
that.
playing Darude Sandstorm.
Samstorm.
Sandstorm.
Oh, that's what happens when I have really bad diarrhea.
My Discord tried to cut you off, it just couldn't quite. Tiny and low.
Doom Pixel's just screaming. Why'd you stare everything as early as possible?
Because
I
we've
don't want them
spent
to be in pain, and I don't want me to be
Yeah.
in pain even more.
social interaction with me and Crazyman is a painful experience.
Exactly. We've learned the hard way to just, say hi, sing a song, and then leave.
A haunting song echoes down the corridor.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my honey.
Play me out, Johnny.
Play me off, Johnny.
Am I supposed to be hearing like a tune?
Keyboard Cloud, a viral hit.
It's a bit of a shame that Noodles and ZaCloud can't hear now.
Yeah. So I'm substituting my own stuff in this one.
If it helps, the notes literally go from left to right. Do, 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 do.
Oh, it's just a pentatonic scale.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're skipping text.
Yeah, just chill out. You know what? Just so you know, I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna see if I can come across this adorable little person again. There we are. Yeah. Did you hear?
Did you hear? You're back! I'll tell you a big secret! I'm starting a band! Fucking hell. It's called the Red Hot. Fuck off.
Say it! Say it!
I don't want to.
We're not going forward until you say it.
It's called the Red Hot Chili Pepper. All I thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Well, do you think we'll be popular? Not a question, that's an assertion. And yeah,
It sounds like YouTube commenters. Come check out my channel.
yeah, me too. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love that it follows you.
Well, I'm glad you went back. Not everyone does.
I have no idea if there's a third thing or whether that's it. I think I
Oh,
went
I
back
think
and
we
forth.
should
a couple
find
of
out.
times.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna read a sign first. I'm not doing things in any sensible
Good, because there's
order.
only so much of that voice my throat can take.
This power-
has no counter.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna do this voice because apparently your throat can't manage a weird voice for a long period of time. So let's go for a nice, easy one. Something that sounds like two
human
bits of
cannot
wood
take
being rubbed together.
I'll read the sign.
Because Red Hot Chili Peppers. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster.
My theory is that the word soul, as it's in capitals, is engraved harder into the metal, which means that it's aged slower. It's more readable, so it sounds younger.
Alright, okay.
Now, I would read this sign, but I'm going to go back and talk to them.
Oh god, the suspense.
He's just trying to get you to switch up the voices as much as possible.
We're like a Star Wars lore channel. We're just drip feeding fucking Ellie's back. Oh! Did you hear? I got nothing else to talk about. Put it on a t-shirt. Just
See ya.
Let's read another sign.
There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough. This is David Bowie, that was. Is strong enough to persist after death.
Yeah, it was David Bowie's soul.
If only for a few moments. For some much needed exposition, no doubt. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now, it never will.
Nope. We've got the soul of a quiche. By the way, is there something
Lord,
to the music?
that is the most aesthetic thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, before you do whatever you're gonna do with that, was there an actual answer to this that I'm just blatantly obviously missing?
I know you can't see ZaCloud, but she's probably face palming right now.
I mean, I tried doing what's on the wall.
The
It's not
answer
really-
is ahead. Like, you were at
literally
part of the
walked
answer
into the
before you
room.
quickly left the room.
And then left as you were like, oh, does this something to do with a thing? Yeah.
Okay, well, I thought that was a possibility, but I also thought that might just be going forward, which is why I checked. Because I didn't know if that was going to be,
Yeah, you will be able to go
from.
back. This is part
Get
of the answer.
3 coins for it. It's a statue. Great. The structure at its feet seems dry. Good. Yep, no, you're right. Coming into this room really helped. Thanks, guys.
Demon Pixel wants to know if we can die a little in-game. Only a little.
I think because of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, I
That's
think
about
that
when
I
that
died a
counted
little
as
inside.
dying a little bit. Partially dying.
I give him an ice cream?
That'll just eat it if you use it.
Oh, okay, well,
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't know. Good.
Okay, good. They let you keep the stick.
Okay, well, that was enlightening. Please take 1. Okay.
Oh, I need that shirt.
Sorry, what?
The shirt the Demon Pixels just put in the chat. I need it.
There is already a shirt with the and then the link your Microsoft account box is in the way of the rest of that text. Or a
Onions.
shirt with the face. Okay. I'll pull it up for us.
That's somehow weird that it's got like a face model.
I very rarely wear t-shirts, but I kind of want that one.
I can only assume like Sparks wears actual dress shirts or something. As
I wear
opposed to
shirts
the
rather
He
than
alternative,
wears actual
t-shirts.
dresses.
which is fair.
But
Okay,
it's playing a
Noodles, I
nice
need
little,
you
like,
to remember the
music box
notes.
song.
You're the musical person.
You can't hear the notes. But...
No, but look at the notes on the top of the screen and memorize those notes.
Hold on. So right. The Demon Pixel. If the shirt fits, I will wear it. I'm not here for your antiquated gender stereotypes. What? Right.
I said, remember the weird symbols on the screen.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my fantastic musical memory. If you bear with me 1 second while I take in all of these. I'm not taking a photo. All
No,
of
I
these
wouldn't
notes.
expect you to. You're far too talented for that.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Cool. Right.
Yeah.
Right, Noodles, did you still remember with your magical note?
Or
brain?
indeed Demon Pixel in the chat.
Well, I
Dot.
can't see that, so just read things out. What was the first one?
Dot up.
Dot. Up.
Right.
Right.
Two.
Yeah. Dot.
Two.
Down.
Down.
Right.
Oh, you just double tapped the dot, didn't you?
Oh, it didn't sound like it played. I meant.
Damn it!
I heard it twice.
Okay, well, you were too busy saying do, so I couldn't hear what you were saying. What was it?
Dot. Up. Right. Dot. Down. Down. Right.
That's how I give directions as well.
There we go.
It's a left at the post box.
Yeah, it's in the legendary
Legendary.
artifact.
Oh, good lord! It's a Charizard, a shiny one.
Oh, we're taking a shiny Charizard.
Yeah,
You're carrying
man.
too
You're
many
carrying
dogs.
two what?
We carry any dogs?
My face.
Okay, well, okay, we got a dog.
Can you equip
Can
the
I
dog?
use it? Well, let's see him. Annoying dog.
Is it not my
No,
dog?
okay.
It's... Oh,
sweet.
bless it.
Oh.
The good boy. Can we use it? Can we equip the dog?
We deploy the dog. Oh, sweet.
Oh, look at it! It just goes back. Oh,
It absorbed the artifact.
oh no!
Well, easy come, easy go.
I think the same thing happens if you drop the dog. I've never tried using the dog though, so it's good to know that it does something.
Oh, we've read these, haven't we? I don't.
Demon Pixel thinks it's a Dragon Ball.
Maybe. Does it
I
matter?
think it's taking the piss. That entire what? This game, man.
We'll grab another umbrella.
Sure.
Yeah. There we go.
Why the heck not?
Oh, just as well we got that umbrella, huh?
Yeah.
Demon Pixel says, check your inventory. Advisory Bell doesn't know what they've got themselves into.
Oh, I'm
Good
so
lord.
sorry, Advisory Bell.
I am sorry on behalf
I
of everybody.
think Monster
Yeah.
Kid said, "You got an umbrella?
Yeah, sorry, I
Awesome.
skipped that.
Let's go."
We have a friend. He's not very good at staying under the umbrella, are you? Terrible.
I think
The
your
thought that
reflection
counts.
shows up in the puddles up a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Friends. Look how good of a friend I am.
It looks like the iconic screenshot from My Neighbor Totoro. Yeah, sort of stood next to each other in the rain by the bus stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
In it though.
That's cute.
Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses.
I mean, bad guy is subjective here.
If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night.
I am a human, and I do. You know
Knowing
what? I don't need to finish that.
Knowing she was gonna beat me up. Ha ha.
Yes. Have you? Are you looking at Little Monster Dude? Because we're.
I'm trying.
You know
not
what?
to.
It doesn't matter.
What? No,
I
go on.
don't think they know that you are a human.
I Do they think the umbrella is my head?
No, they're aware of the umbrella. They're just, you know... This guy just keeps trying to... What are you doing?
So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking. Yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good. I'm glad we had this conversation. My life feels so enriched.
Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person.
Humans, however.
That's good to know.
You can walk.
Wait, so if we... Is that
Yeah.
foreshadowing? That feels like it could be foreshadowing.
More that we're gonna fail.
Well, no, 'cause, like, she wouldn't beat up an innocent person, but if we've never killed anybody, are we okay?
Just get to the final boss. Well, I didn't plan for this eventuality.
It's like, you have actually... Yeah, you're fine. You're chill. Like, if anything, most people seem to like you, so... Yeah? Just go home, I guess.
I don't know if you could hear my phone buzzing, but that was basically Duck kept messaging me. It's like, Sparks. I was like, I'm streaming. And then he goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Bzzz. I didn't realise. Bzzz. Sorry. Bzzz. I was like, just leave the... I probably shouldn't have said anything. Oh well.
Why isn't he watching the stream? That's the real question.
God damn it, Duck. And I
A
think...
true friend would have
And a
watched
man's
the
best
stream.
friend would watch this stream.
What kind of duck are you really, Duck? Jesus.
Yeah. If that is your real name.
Duck's a man's best friend.
ZaCloud, I think it's your line.
Yo, the sledge is way too steep. Yo, want to see Undyne, right?
I mean, no.
Put up your umbrella and climb on my shoulders.
I don't want to do that.
Aww.
Should we just leave him there? See
He's
how long it takes him to
sacrificing
notice?
himself for
our death. Yeah, alright,
for us to go see Undyne.
Yo, you aren't gonna be able to climb with an umbrella.
Oh, well, alright.
Obvious game design choice is obvious.
Fine. You don't...
Yeah, because with an umbrella, you could have totally just won world peace.
Yeah.
Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through.
Because we can't just lie down and pull him up with our arms. I know he has no arms, but we do.
Ironically, we could pull him up if we had an umbrella.
We already know from Undyne's experience that we can pick him up by the face.
Oh,
He has a very
poor
calloused
bruised
face for some
face.
reason.
Cool. Well... The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly, without mercy.
Oh, Dr. Billstar 9990, I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
In the end, it
Good,
could
that is a
hardly be
name.
called war.
Hey now, Dr. Billstar.
Well, I mean, that's that then. I'm no longer part of this mess.
9990. Sorry.
No.
Do go on.
Yeah.
really doesn't know what they
Oh, God.
You're welcome. You're doomed, but you're welcome.
But yeah, that
yes.
plaque basically said it was a one-sided massacre where the humans basically were decimating the monsters, and not a single monster took a human soul.
Right, okay.
So
that
basically,
sounds-
according to their history, they're completely innocent and never harmed a
Yeah,
fly.
like...
Just saying, this might be.
convenient.
This was written by the monsters, so you know.
Yeah,
Exactly. This feels a bit dubious.
Well, who knows though? There's
Well,
two
they
sides
do.
to every story.
Missed.
Now that's what I call disco lighting.
Woo! That would be the worst album.
What-
It's just the sound of disco light.
Now that's what I call disco lighting. 78. So you can just see like the top of her head under the track.
This is getting intense. And it speeds up as it goes on.
Only camping is intense.
Oh, I hate mazes.
Yeah, mazes with the risk of death following you the whole time.
The risk of death, you get used to it after a while.
Mazes,
Wake
on the
up,
other hand,
you realise you're not dead, you realise that your likelihood of dying is actually a lot lower than you might once think.
But the actual
back at the
puzzle
start
solving
now.
of the maze, however, never goes anywhere.
dude, where you going?
Amazing maze.
I don't know, this seems to be the only...
No, you're going back the way you came.
Not to
Alright,
die.
fine. Oh.
I don't know your country's anthem.
Oh.
You might have to eat the quiche. No, well.
No! Never eat the quiche! The
Sorry,
quiche is innocent here!
we've got an ice cream, we can... Whoops.
Oh no!
Go talk to the siren.
No, so safe since...
Ah.
Yeah, that was quite a while back. Okay, I can go ahead and give away what happens. If you keep on singing with her and she sings more and more, then other monsters start coming and watching, and then eventually Sans shows up and starts selling tickets made on written on toilet paper.
Oh no. It's amazing.
Huh. Well, now you know what you could have had. If me and Noodles were less socially awkward.
Nice to know. Nice to know that even though monsters don't like have to digest their food, it's just absorbed into them. They still need toilet paper. Well,
Yeah,
to them,
true.
is it like a fashion statement?
Yeah. Oh, it's waste to decorate your house.
Did you say waste to decorate your house?
It's, well, waste.
I'm just gonna...
You're really bad at this.
He's not bad at it. He hasn't gotten on the hit screen yet. This time.
Just his complete general inability to navigate mazes amazes me.
Mazes are hard. I have a hard time with mazes.
I had no trouble with this area. Just saying.
Oh. Taunting now, aren't we?
Alright.
I realise I've been very quiet. Trust me, it's worth your time.
What, to keep you quiet?
What artwork are you doing?
My man knows.
I know you can't draw and talk. That's advanced artistry.
Oh, he raises a valid point. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's to the next screen. Awesome.
No, shit.
Well, that sucks. Things have stopped though. That's nice.
A moment of peace and tranquility.
Calm before the storm.
And after the storm. And... It's done.
Ah!
It's perfect. No, wait.
Oh dear.
Can be improved.
It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here,
No!
get up. Sneeps? Huh? That's a nice name. You got that going for you.
My name is.
Bop, bop, bop.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa?
Yep.
Woke up in the flowers. That's deja vu. Wake up in the morning surrounded by a flower.
Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize.
I know a lot of garbage brands.
Just garbage. Garbage. A trash heap. That was brilliant. Okay, well.
Oh gosh.
Okay, yeah, okay, great. No. No is the answer.
What?
Well, no, I didn't mean to press something.
Good thing I didn't do the whole thing again.
Oh, a bike. Can we speed up? It has a horn. That's mean.
Is this art being posted yet, Noodles?
Nope. It's getting
Beat up
there.
Desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a cooler. It has no brand.
And shows
No signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one. Yeah, why not? You got the astronaut food. Amazing. It's a DVD case for an anime. Claw marks cover the edges. I'm glad it doesn't give the name of the anime, I think. Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to speed it up? Not really. Seems so nice. Oh, stare into each other's eyes for a moment. Lovingly. Oh. I've not had enough of the dummy. I love the dummy.
The dummy hasn't had enough of you.
I'm glad that happened because I was really hoping that you'd fight the dummy. I didn't realise this happened.
My no spoiler rule includes things like if you try and give me hints on how to play, I will deliberately not take you into consideration and mix it up enough to keep you on your toes.
Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy.
Or a toast.
My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until
The incident.
and you came along. When you talked to them,
I've been told the two events weren't linked, but now I'm not sure.
when you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable, it spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body.
Alright, sure, whatever.
Same thing happened
Oh,
to me
good
there. I was
lord,
like,
that
what did he
doesn't
say?
happen.
Mad dummy blocks away. Have we previously fought a different dummy?
You talked to one with Toriel.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, like you could have hit it, or you could have talked to it, and you talked to it.
Okay. Hey dude, how's it going? No, does it not? Well, okay. Well, it'd be great if it was just like an awkward silence where nothing happens on the screen.
Feeble! Feeble! Feeble!
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting them to do bottom things.
Oh.
Oh, you dummies.
Ow.
Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks.
Hey, you forgot to say anything about magic?
Forget I said anything about
Oh.
magic.
That's totally what I read.
Yeah, if he missed it, he got hit by his little dummy's attacks from the
I
attack
did.
from the.
I did wonder if that happened. You okay, guy?
Does it say defense? Yes.
It says attack 30, defense yes, because they're a ghost. Physical attacks will fail.
I love that shirt, Noodles.
Hang on, I'm trying to dodge things. Don't show me things when I'm trying to dodge things.
Can you post this in the stream chat as well, Noodles?
Quite possibly. How do I do that?
Brilliant.
You'll probably have to upload it to like Imager or something.
AB quiche. AB quiche. I'm assuming that's
Abandoned,
short for
abandoned.
abused quiche.
Yeah, or abused.
Abused.
Copy image location. Let's see if this works. I'm about to post a thing in the chat. Obviously, you guys would have seen it a while ago. If it doesn't work, I don't think I can be asked to upload it to anywhere.
Should work.
Yeah.
He's still not up for conversation. I don't really know what else to say to him.
If
Who needs
if
this
you're
as
watching
merch?
this video back on YouTube and you want to know what the image is, check the description, and when you see that there is no link in the description, tell me in the comments and I'll add it.
Smells like a clothing store. That's a smell, I guess.
Earlier he said, "I'll use your soul to get to the surface."
Is that what they need? Is that the dealio?
Does that make him a boss monster?
Ah.
No.
So-
You can try mercying him over like you did with some
Mercy him
others.
some more.
I'll stand up in a window at a fancy store. Oh. How nice. He deserves the fanciest of all.
Career aspirations, much.
And Scadance. I just. Do you think he wants
Yes,
to
there
talk?
some more.
Do you want me to spare him, or do you want me to just chat to him?
Just chat to him, see what's up.
Well, he's not really been in conversation before, but now he's dancing. You know, people get dancing, they want to talk. No, fuck it.
Yeah, it's still
Okay,
the same
okay,
text.
well,
No
he's-
one is happy with this.
Then everything I want will be mine.
Oh shit. Oh good lord. He is persistent.
Woo! You're low on life.
Ready to eat some food?
Unnecessary dodge.
Fine. I will eat a
Dog residue.
Yeah, the dog left dog residue in your inventory.
You use the dog residue.
Can't imagine that tastes good.
That was worth it. That was totally worth it.
You're gonna die now, but you'll die happy.
Ye of little faith.
Don't eat the residue. Poop. No.
Cotton all over
That
the
dummy
dialogue
is
box.
getting cotton all over the dialogue box.
You look
I love
nice
how it
today.
compliments you every time you eat it.
You look nice.
Yep, it is nice cream.
Yeah.
What was that name
This,
again?
I'm unsure as to this mannequin's motives.
You said something about red as well, and I can't remember what
Yeah.
that was. I'll just try sparing him again. Whatever.
Like,
Yeah, he
Bro.
wants to. He said he wants to avenge his cousin. What was their name again? Their cousin that also was a ghost who also lived in a dummy.
Yeah, I don't
Huh.
know what the name was.
It says he doesn't seem much of a conversation, but he is. He's exposing a lot. Is that
Well,
the
this,
word?
Yeah.
this is what made me want to.
Futile! Futile! Futile!
Well, I think if you spare him, he still advances his dialogue.
Build Star just
Come on the
suggests that we
nose.
die happy.
Madam, he's going blah 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 blah. Well, let's just try sparing him then.
Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful.
Being a pacifist is so hard.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I
much
now
like
truly
real
understand
life.
what Gandhi went through.
Yeah, when he fought his dummy.
Man, you know.
Yeah, cotton got everywhere.
Exactly.
I know.
The
Oh my god,
horrendous
so
time.
long did it take to clear up all that cotton.
Fluff fell out all over the place. It was horrific.
Oh, my god.
Oh, it did get him apparently.
Yeah.
And
So-
yeah, I know Demon Pixel, the dog residue sadly gone, so you can't farm it for gold, but oh well, it was worth the silly awkwardness of using it.
Did Gandhi
I don't
eat
think
dog
Gandhi
residue
ate
too? Asks Demon Pixel.
We don't know if he ate it, we just used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know if we ate it.
We didn't
either.
really
Yeah,
get any
that's
help,
true.
so.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just used it. You just held it in your hands and looked at it and then dropped it and said, okay.
Pretty much.
We just rubbed it on ourselves. I assume.
Oh, good lord. I can't get over how horrifically bad I am at this game. Like, we would not have got this far if I was playing this.
Well, that's true. Hey guys! Dummies. Remember how he said not to shoot at me?
Oh,
You
okay.
give him a great voice, Crazyman.
Well, he's a dummy. Failures, you're fired. You're all fired. You're being replaced.
Oh,
Yeah.
With what?
Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't garbage.
I think this is possibly my favourite boss fight in the whole game.
The music is
Wanna chat
great.
yet, guy?
Yeah.
okay.
Still not much for conversation.
I know, right?
Magic missile. Yes.
Oh, it seeks.
Sort of.
Oh, okay.
For a bit.
I get it.
Okay.
Bossing around its bullets.
Should we-
This is
should we
a-
just
this is
try
a really cool
mercying
boss
him
fight.
again? I'm gonna mercy him to death.
Oh,
Just goes on
Right,
that
so we
little
get
bit
one loop.
longer.
He's hopping mad.
ha!
See, it's wordplay because he is hopping.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I got one hit on him.
Yes.
Dr. Buildstar said, "You throw the dog residue at Mad Dummy. Their scrunched up face fills you with determination."
I'm glad I finally found somebody else who finds the fills you with determination stuff just as good as I do. Jesus, that's a lot of missiles.
Oh,
No.
that's hard.
No way! These guys are even worse than the others. Don't say that. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. I have a
I know a
knife,
guy who
Mr.
disagrees.
Stabby.
That's what he said.
Okay then. I mean,
I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't just hurt me, and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck to
Yeah.
fighting me forever. Forever.
oh, hello.
What the heck is this?
Is it raining?
Acid rain?
Oh god, it's worse than normal rain.
Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Bye, guy.
Well, I'm glad we spent this time together. Yeah, boy.
Sorry,
It's the
I
dude!
interrupted your fight, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left.
Dude, nah.
Oh no, you
No,
guys
it's
looked
chill.
like you were having
Having.
We were having so much
fun.
There we go.
Oh no, I just
Don't take the
wanted to
piss out of
say
me.
hi.
ZaCloud does the best Napster Luke.
Oh no.
No, come back. Yeah, he's still there.
Well,
No,
I'm
don't.
going to head home now.
Nah, stay here and chill.
Oh, feel free to come with if
Yes.
you want, but no pressure.
Shall we go with?
Dr.
I
Buildstar says,
understand
Blue
if
key.
you're busy. It's fine. No worries.
Okay, dude.
Just thought I'd offer.
It's chill. I'm coming with.
Aw. So pretty.
Yes.
Aw.
Seeing Napster Block fills me with determination.
Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see.
Knowing my life
Or
could be
in
as bad as
case.
his, it fills me with determination.
Or in case don't.
You feel a calm
Yay.
tranquility. You're filled with determination.
You feel a calming tranquility. It fills you with determination!
Now breathe out that determination and breathe in the calm. In through your
Filled
calm
with
glands and out through your tranquility flaps.
You're filled with your indoor voice determined.
Unscrew your outdoor voice and put in your indoor voice.
Noodles is serenading us.
Can I just point out that's how tranquil I feel. I'm producing music that sound like they go with my words so beautifully, slightly misaligned with time.
We at Accidental Games expect a lot of Noodles. We expect him to take part in these live streams and also compose the new Game Mode 4D soundtrack. But we don't give him enough time, so he has to sort of multitask.
He keeps giving us this excuse of there's only 24 hours in a day.
I know, who ever heard of that?
At first, the first few notes of that thing that you first played sounded like the first few notes of a specific song in this game.
I
Luke Akers.
picking random notes. I'd also like to point out that in my haste to find a mandolin, I dropped my keyboard on my foot, and now it hurts.
Oh, I'm
Oh, the
sorry.
poor keyboard, it hurts.
Don't worry, kiss your keyboard better and we'll continue.
Press the any key, I hear it loves that.
Oh.
North Luke
That is
Akers,
gonna.
Scotland.
This is gonna be fun tomorrow when I have to walk around the city to go to uni. Ow!
I know, whilst repeatedly pressing the any key.
Exactly.
I hurt my toe earlier today too. Like, there's this one part at the bottom of my mattress. There's just one weird hard thing out of all the soft
Is it the end of
areas,
the bed?
and I just happened to hit it
Nice.
with my little toe. I
Aww.
cussed.
I hate it when I accidentally kick that massive metal spike in the end of my mattress that is there usually just for my comfort and pleasure.
Or at the very least, just utility. But like,
Bad Noodles. Bad.
Be right back, I'm just going to go top up my drink.
okay, have fun.
But feel
with
free
that.
to continue playing, I've seen it.
We
Alright.
shall.
Now, because we're at, the busying high of the stream where Sparks doesn't even care if he's here or not. Do you have any
Dr. Bill-
preference of which way to go, Noodles?
Oh, you're asking him.
Yeah, well...
Dr. Bildstar says, seeing the keyboard C notes screeching, it fills you with sad termination.
Sad Termination, the name of my next album.
Okay, well, whilst you're working on that, Noodles, where do we go? Do we follow the Ghostington?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, well,
Oh, nice to look.
which house do you think this is?
It's probably the one on the left.
Okay, well, let's go to the one on the left then.
Yeah, boy. Got his headphones in. Chill, he's streaming.
Oh, you really came.
Yeah,
Back.
man.
I came back.
Oh, you really came.
Back.
But it's better than how
Want you
better than how
back.
Sparks accidentally
Want you
greeted
back
Cloud.
for good.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
That's okay, guy.
It's not much, but make yourself at home.
I will. I want to sit in that cobweb. Noodles.
Well, am I the only person qualified to read out CD labels?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
the musician.
Why do you even need to ask that? What kind of job have we hired
Seeing the keyboard's C note screeching,
Yeah.
it fills you with sad termination.
Yeah, been
Indeed.
there, done
Yeah, I
that.
read
Oh,
that
sorry.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Determination.
George Bars, if
of
you want to leave the
sadness.
chat, then
Noodle-
you
right.
if you want to read the chat out, you gotta stay.
Noodles.
this
Noodles.
CD
I was going to
is
say,
labelled
you, with your
Splatoons.
perfectly qualified ability of once having maybe talked to a lady, please read out the labels.
I'm not
Is
gonna
your
read
female-
into that.
I don't know. Are CDs male or female in most European other languages than English?
Die CD is German in. It's German. It's German in German. It's German in female.
When you're speaking woman, you find you're really German about it.
This is one of those tired streams, guys, where we try.
And with that, good night.
This CD is labelled Spook Tunes.
Oh, that flawless pronunciation. This is why we asked him to do it.
Play it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll guess.
You won't be able to hear it.
I'll make
We
some
play the
assumptions.
CD.
What are we playing this on?
Okay,
Do we carry
Noodles,
it
Noodles,
next time with us?
let me describe it to you.
Okay.
Imagine like someone trying to remember the theme tune of Inspector Gadget and playing it on a kazoo.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a failed cover of Inspector Gadget on the canoe. Okay.
I see.
On a canoe?
On a canoe.
On a canoe.
What the hell we play a canoe? It sounds like this.
No, it's got more of a sound to it. Noodles, could you
It's
read
a
out
kazuba.
the next? Could you read out the next label?
This CD is labelled Spook Wave, which is like Vaporwave, but in a minor key.
Okay, I'm gonna play it.
That's a joke for you musicians out there.
It's the same tune, but with a sort of.
Played on a synth rather
Yeah.
than rather
Yep,
than
very vaporwave sounding.
rather than a
Is
canoe.
it a
We've gone from physical waves to musical waves.
fair? This CD is labelled Here for Someone, Here for Anyone by Alex Bullivant, available on Bandcamp at alexbullivant.bandcamp.com.
And it sounds like. Play it. Shit.
It sounds like laughter.
I can't even describe this.
It's like,
I'm-
isn't it the one that sounds like it's
like,
Jingle Bells?
That's what it sounds like.
Imagine like the ghost of an owl was having a seizure and making noises.
Well, it was called Gula Day music, so it might just be a shitty Jingle Bells.
It is to the tune of Jingle Bells, but sounds really, really bad.
So
But
there
like
we are. then.
to the tune of Jingle Bells, in the sense of if someone was having a spasm and happened to get it kind of in the tune of Jingle Bells.
I think I'd like to correct your ghost of an owl having a seizure to ghost of an owl sitting on top of a washing machine in spin cycle mode having a seizure.
Ah.
Maybe in the washing machine with the washing machine sounds removed.
It's a very, very selective microphone.
Oh, so selective.
It is back. Pennywise. What? What?
Pennywise
I don't
is the
get it.
name of the clown in It.
Oh, okay. I wondered whether maybe Penny had like retweeted our stream or something. But no. Okay. It's a spider web. Sorry.
What? Yeah.
There's a flyer for a bake sale on it.
Because they get flyers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, are you hungry after that joke? Has that joke
Wait.
made you
Whoa,
hungry?
whoa. ZaCloud's
I
voicing him.
Oh, oh
I
yeah,
can
okay.
get you
Sorry,
something to eat.
I thought it was the fridge talking. I genuinely didn't realise it was the ghost.
And that is your problem. You can't tell fridges and ghosts apart. Every time he walks into the kitchen, honestly, it's just a real saga.
It's not my
Oh,
fault.
Sparks, get in here! No,
It's
that's just the
totally fine.
fridge.
You all look the same.
It's a ghost!
Sorry.
No, crazy man.
If
that's a
ghosts
fridge.
didn't
Oh,
have
okay, fine.
squeaky door hinges, then this would be
Sparks,
less of an issue.
Sparks, I just walked into the kitchen and I felt a chill. Did you leave the fridge door open again, Crazyman? I've told you about this.
It's worse when he wakes up and he's like,
There's ectoplasm everywhere! You dropped the milk.
it's worse when he wakes up and, you know, he's just like, I really didn't sleep well last night. Sparks is like, why is that? It's like, there was a fridge in my room just watching me from the corner.
I was so hungry.
How?
It said, avenge me.
For some reason, I just couldn't get the image of a ham sandwich out of my mind.
It was slightly translucent. I simply assumed that its electrical warranty had expired.
You were just sleepwalking and getting a sandwich in the kitchen again. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, well, it'd be rude not to.
Oh, yes.
You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh.
It's okay, it's the thought that counts.
After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage.
Oh, no.
It's a family tradition.
Oh.
Do you want me?
Yes.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't.
Move.
So don't move. I mean, you can advance the box here, but. So, we move around when I get up, I guess.
Cool. So, how is everyone? What have people been up to?
Lots
miserable?
of miserable, not sleeping enough, and having to move.
Oh, hang on. We may be able to fix that sleeping problem with a dream sequence.
Right, okay.
There's some really calm, like, synth music, just sort of like that sort of spacious ambient music, sort of.
I see.
You know, space
The
music.
sound that fridges make.
It's very chill. Just me, a ghost, a fridge.
I mean, honestly,
You can decide which is
like,
which. 3 books, a cobweb, and a computer floating through space. Interestingly, the stove is gone.
Can I just say that I've never really been one for reincarnation, but having seen this, I want to be reincarnated as a piece of garbage, because this... I could do this for a long time. Like...
Mate, why wait? I've been a piece of garbage most of my life. This is basically all it is.
I suspect
It's just this all the time.
I suspect that Demon Pixel needs to go, because he's just like... This seems like a good place to end the stream, doesn't it? Just laying in space,
ready for continuation next time.
That was
in stereo.
Well, it was in sync for me, which means it was probably out a little bit, but for ZaCloud.
But no, we've only been doing this for an hour and 45 minutes, peeps. Well,
Yeah, we're going to
let you
lie
get
on
ready,
the floor
so-
for another good few hours. I've got
To be
nothing
fair,
to do
it's
tomorrow.
usually 15 minutes before we pack it in anyway. And knowing us, we will just sit here for the next 15 minutes transfixed at the free light.
We have unlimited internet. Can't we just leave this running until next Monday?
Oh shit, yeah, no, that's fine, we can do that. Leave the
Yeah, no.
microphones on as well, so every now and then it's just, right. And this other is like,
Is that what you think people sound like?
Sparks, get in here! That's the fridge, Crazy man.
I am very tempted.
I have a feeling there's some
tiny
kind of
ghost
rule
of the
about
mini
not
fridge.
being in attendance of your own stream or something.
not being attendant in your own stream. You can't be.
Yeah, I think Zeppelin got in trouble, didn't he? Because he was streaming while asleep or something. He wasn't actually there.
So if we leave the ghost to do the stream, is that okay?
I don't know what would happen, to be honest.
This is the- So what we're saying here is just leave it running for a week and we'll report back.
I mean, we could probably end the stream so we can download it and upload it and just restart it and leave it and see what happens. I'm just genuinely curious at this point.
I just feel like if we streamed it for a week, even if we just had it playing on the computer for a week, someone will have tried to play it for longer. You know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, I don't care about that. But if something happens, and then we'll have it on.
It's one of the laws of the internet.
Well, ZaCloud, does anything happen? I don't think it does, right?
No.
How
You
many
just
days
get
have
to
you
feel
left it?
like trash as long as you want, and then get up.
All right, we're leaving it a few months then, right?
Right, okay, cool. Well, we'll see you in August. It's been an honor, a privilege.
And a right. Don't you forget that.
Yes.
Yeah, you have the right to be garbage.
Demon Pixel
None
says
that.
the only things you've done. Okay, bye. Playing piano, disco spears, mad dummy, and tranquility.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. We got introduced to someone and said goodbye to them. We had a dance of a death. We found tranquility. Fucking tranquility, Nate. Do you know how hard it is to get tranquility?
It's so fucking tranquil.
I know, right? We also used some dog residue.
Man,
Forget that.
what a journey we've been on.
We deployed a dog. That's the first time I've done that.
That's true. Yeah, we got a dog to go off and fight things.
Found and lost the legendary artist.
Yes.
We didn't punch a dummy because that wouldn't be nice.
No.
Sparks.
It would be funny is like if you do leave this streaming, you can like call it like Accidental Games Plays Screensaver.
Accidental garbage.
Accidental Games tries
Garbage
to reach
simulator.
tranquility.
Why try and make it clever? Why not just accidentally left the stream running?
Inner peace. Inner
peace.
What the fuck is going on?
Shall we move on to the next thing?
No, dude, I'm good. I found
Can
my
do.
place in the world. And it's with all the other bits of shit in the universe spinning around. I'm just
I
there.
think that ghost sandwich may have had the dew of a single ginkgo leaf in it.
And I'm tiny and small, and probably nobody knows of my existence, particularly if there's life out there, which is unlikely, because, let's face it, you can't really call the life on this planet that intelligent. I mean, fucking look at it. Just fucking look. And here we are, surrounded by a ghost who's a loner, no friends, but likes to just lie on the floor. He's got it figured out, dude. He's got it so figured out. Flown through the metaphorical space, which is, in fact, just a very uncomfortable floorboard poking into my back. Yeah. Tranquility.
Inner peace with the solar system, man.
That nail in my back is really hurting, so I'm moving.
Should have chosen a more comfortable bit of floor.
I know, right?
Well,
No,
that was nice. Thank you.
No.
It's
Thank you.
no worries, my pal.
No.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
fridge with headphones.
I'm
It's
gonna
probably
keep
that ghost in the
working-
corner looked at.
I'm gonna keep working on that mix.
You do that, dude. I'm gonna look on your computer.
I have never wanted to collaborate with another musician this much.
Would you create an album called NoodleSoup? Napster soup.
You're damn right.
Napster Noodle Soup. The TV. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it sometime.
Never have I heard ZaCloud switch from her own voice to a character's voice so fast.
Yeah, I'm kind of good at that sometimes. Another. What was I gonna say?
The neighbor's house.
You guys see the neighbours? It's locked. Neighbours don't like us. Neighbours don't like the fact that we're tranquil, dude. We're so tranquil. They're jealous. They're so jealous.
Snails. One
Tiny
has a big
snail.
nose.
Okay, good. Well,
Awkward. I'm working right now.
aha!
I mean, welcome to Blook Family Snail Farm.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm the only employee.
Good.
Wait,
This
What?
place used to get a lot of business,
there's a slug?
but our main customer disappeared one day.
That's just a gecko in a suit.
Now it's just some hairy guy that showed.
Shows up
Oh.
once a month. 'Cause the
Yeah.
internet cut out.
Oh,
That sounds like a werewolf. Hairy guy that shows up once a month.
It's a werewolf.
Ah,
Snail,
smart
snail,
guy.
Snail, snail. Snail, snail.
Snaileth Sam Buell.
What about the whatever this dude is?
I've been long overdue for a second house.
Okay, good for you. Okay.
He sold his house. That guy.
I get it.
Noodles,
Oh
you
gosh,
wanna bet
thunder
on the
snail
racing?
time.
Yes.
Do you
That's
want to
cool.
play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play.
Yes.
Okay, press Z repeatedly to
Oh.
encourage your snail.
Which button's Z?
I don't know. Press them all.
Ready?
I want to
Not
say
really.
probably your main button.
Oh gosh.
I think it is
Yeah, I
the
think it
main
might
button.
be.
3, 2, 1. Go!
To be fair, these snails are going a lot quicker than I thought they were going to.
The snail's
now
at the
yours is
top.
upside down.
It's hiding in its shell.
He's on
I've never seen that.
Die!
You set your snail on fire.
Okay.
I encouraged
Like
it
you
too much.
encouraged your snail too much. All that pressure to succeed really got to her.
I'm sorry, I'm not a professional snail rancher.
Oh,
Reset animation.
I don't know. I
we try
relate
again?
to the snail too much, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I wonder how it tastes.
Like failure, probably. I don't know.
Slightly burnt.
Yeah, come on, mate. You can do it. It's okay if you don't win.
I'm guessing there's
Get
some
further
sort
than last time.
of perfect amount of encouragement.
yeah. There's like nuance to it.
Yes!
Oh, she's speeding up.
No, don't stop now or do. It's your life.
Don't
Fine.
stop me now. I'm having such a
Oh
good
my God.
time.
If you
Racing a
stop before the
snail.
stop line.
Nice.
Boom!
Yes!
Yeah!
Fucking synergy. That's
I-
what that is.
I figured
Synergy.
it out. I never figured out how to do that right.
I did it once. I mean I played once. My snail caught fire. I was like, fuck this, I left.
See, I don't have to do it properly. The first snail set on fire. The second snail was a winner.
Was on fire in a metaphorical sense.
One was on fire with an ER, the other was on fire with an A.
You won. Congratulations. As a prize, you get 9G.
I feel so accomplished.
Sorry, we have to make a profit somehow.
So you still lost a G.
Yeah.
No, I lost 11 G because I played twice.
Yeah. Well, good
Oh,
to
well.
know.
You hope the snail feel good about herself.
Yeah. And in the end, isn't that what this story's really about?
Feeling good
Yes.
about ourselves. I mean, I feel less good about
Angry
myself
fish
now.
house.
Well-
No, I feel less good. What's this?
Yep, no, we're not going there. The duck! Oh,
Yes.
how are you going to do that? You're like a quarter of
If
the
only you
size
could
of
hear the
me.
music. It's this epic, sweeping symphonic number.
It's like, imagine when you're traveling in the overworld in any sort of Pokemon game. Between
More Final
towns.
Fantasy.
Okay.
There's slightly more.
Can you carry us back, duck? Because like,
Oh, thank God.
oh, thank Christ.
Cheers, dude.
Right, now do it
said,
again.
Demon Pixel said he spent 50 tries and never won.
Yeah.
Dude,
Right,
we're just
okay,
that good,
clearly, nobody knows how to play video games. I didn't really read the instructions at first, but then I realised how to press Z, and I did so good.
Yeah, you're like a prodigy. You're really good at a lot of the puzzles and a lot of the all kinds of stuff.
I've rescued a
Too
quiche
good.
twice. Why do you question my ability?
I realised I missed quite a lot of
Friends
chat
never do
there.
that.
Sorry about that, guys.
He doesn't miss
Dr.
it
Buildstar
because-
says, "You raise me up on wings made of duck feather."
What's this way again? Do we go this way? There's a chest. I want to put some stuff in the chest.
Use that
Should have
box.
put the dog mess in there.
Yeah, we'll...
Oh, you do still have some dog resin.
We'll save some
Does
dog
it
residue.
never go away? No, nothing else.
Since you're not playing aggressively, it might be worth freeing up some space by putting all your weapons in the box.
Well, I was gonna like we've not used that.
I think
feel like
we
punch
should
card
just
we should
put the
keep
dog
safe.
residue in there,
Huh?
because then forever it's just shit in a box. Just a
That's
box
what you
of
think
shit
dog
that we can
is. I think it's like a bunch
can
of
access.
white fluff.
Well, okay.
You would hope so.
Well,
I've just been imagining the sort of dog equivalent of ectoplasm.
I'm
don't know why.
Right, I'm putting the other stuff in there
Still
so we have
poop.
more space. Tough glove we can't wear with our beautiful ballet shoes. The punch cards, that's the thing that you leave on the side at home, so you never pick up many of them.
This is the only game I've ever found where I felt bad thinking about eating some of the food I was given.
Oh,
Abandoned
yeah.
quiche, and there's that snowman
Like,
snow as well.
we're
Do we still
not-
have that?
No, I think we ate them.
Oh, you monster!
I didn't mean to. I was trying to see what it did, and I ate it. It was
But,
a really
like-
easy mistake to make, dude. Don't judge.
We're
me
not
for it.
taking the quiche
wait.
because it's a health potion. We're taking the quiche for moral support.
Yeah, we can't
That's
be
why
left
it's
alone.
Dog residue. It fills you with excretion, says Dr.
Hey, dude.
Buildstar.
What? Oh no, you're the one who does.
Yeah, but I already can't remember what name I gave.
It was
What
literally your
I
voice.
gave it.
Yeah, you very lazily read it about, which is a shame because it's my favourite boss fight, and he's so passionate, and you're just like, imbeciles. I wish I'd done the voice.
What? Fine.
Yeah.
Do the voice. I'll sit here and drink.
Go on,
this.
retro-
It's a living. I got one line. Great.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, it sounds just like you were bitter at me still. Doesn't seem like anyone's home. Well, that's a shame. What about here?
There's somebody at the door.
Angry fish house. Just keep knocking on those pearly whites.
You know what happens? You know why? It's because we're not saying penny afterwards.
Penny.
To be fair, what if it's just
Penny.
fish?
Penny.
I don't
What
think
if the
this is
reason
penny.
nobody's home is because it's a fish?
Nope. Honey, I'm fish. There's nobody
Yes,
fish.
Harold, we know.
I want to go fish.
Why is there
How
like
dare you
fish
say that in
skull
this
shit on the
house?
floor?
Man, I don't know. There's something fishy about this place.
Oh.
We're clearly not getting in through the front door. We should scale the walls and try one of the windows.
Doesn't look like anyone's fish.
Oh, I love Dr. Buildstar's emojis for Napster Bluke and the player.
Oh,
It's
dude,
a
yes.
great approximation of the face. Make him look down. Yeah, look at that. Look down. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That is accurate. That
Yeah,
is
that's
pretty accurate.
perfect.
Okay. Well, he's got some sort of
Undertale and the
dentures, so
Emoji
I'm
Movie
going-
get a crossover.
Are you sure you don't want to save again to save all your knocking progress on the door?
You're right.
Well, exactly.
I've reached tranquility again.
Thing
I'm
is,
so
this-
good at it now. I just like at a moment's notice, I can just reach tranquility.
The thing is, with this game, you never know whether it's counting your knocks or not.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know. This game keeps track of a lot of things.
What's this?
This game keeps track of more things than I do, like in just my day-to-day life.
Yeah, but
What? Who are you?
Noodles. That could be said of like literally anything on the planet. A rock probably keeps track of more.
Oh,
What's
good.
this?
Whoa there! I got some neat junk for sale.
Gotta get a cobweb duster.
You want some crab apples? Some sheety. Cloudy glasses. It's a
At
torn
the top
notebook.
right, it says what they do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Looks like a crab.
Looks like a crab, you see.
It's just an apple. It looks like a crab.
Speed you up in battle.
Okay.
Ah!
Invincibility longer.
Invincible. When am I invincible?
I think it's
like
when you
your
take damage, you know
iframes.
your heart flashes.
Oh,
It means that it
could be
flashes
useful
longer.
then. I might.
Yeah.
A little bit. But...
-5 attack. What's the difference in them?
I think that, like, if you
Probably want
wear them
more armor
both,
'cause
it
you're not really attacking.
stacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's cheaper. Yeah, I mean, well, we've got enough gold to get both.
Should I just get both then?
Might as well get both.
Thanks.
Oh
Thanks.
no, dude, he's got loads. He just has a pile of clouded glasses and torn.
Don't be shy now.
Should we sell stuff?
Ha! I'm trying to get rid of my junk. Not
Yes!
get more of it. Whoa. I've
Finally!
heard if you want to sell stuff, the Tammy Village is your best bet. Where is it? Where is it? Well, I don't remember. Don't be shy now. I'm loving this voice. It's so fun to do. Anything you want to know?
Where
Yes,
is
ask him all the
Slick
questions.
Tanner? Alright.
About yourself. What do you know about sneefs?
I've been around a long time. Maybe too long.
Can I just say yes?
I'm old.
Studying history
Maybe
sure is
old.
easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. Not happy with his laugh yet. I'm working on it.
Everyone I know has died.
You don't know what that is?
The one on the left of him. Then.
What are they teaching you in the school nowadays? Ha! That's the Delta Rune! The emblem of the kingdom, of our kingdom, the kingdom of monsters! Great name, huh? It's as I always say. Old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans.
What?
Remember King Asgore named Home and New Home?
Yes.
Yeah. Emblem's meaning new. They got a new emblem. Let's ask about it.
That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes we monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Yay! Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy.
Yay. Is that new or is that old new?
Yes, that's new.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it, an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been looking at bleaker outlook. Taking a bleaker outlook. Calling that winged circle the angel of death. A harbinger.
Harbinger.
Harbinger. It harbinged of destruction, waiting to be free, to free us from this mortal realm. I feel like I'm losing the voice as I go. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat.
Okay.
So the squid.
And to let you know, if you remember, Toriel had that emblem robe.
I'm
Yes,
glad one of us is
I
remembering.
definitely remember who that is and what they were wearing.
Goat
She
mom.
is the sexy mum.
Ah, yes.
You flirted with her, then called her mom.
You're gonna have to narrow it down.
How often does this happen?
I have many
I
issues.
flirted with her and they call them. There could be like 3 people.
You got cut
That's
off.
about the king that CS Sparks can maintain the voice.
Sorry, that's 3 people you can name. You cut
I
out
can
for
name
half of
3
that.
people. I'm talking to you.
Okay, good. Well
I'm
done. Have a smiley face. You'll have to make it yourself
Yay!
and provide
I'm very
the
tired.
parts.
Twin Gunslinger says, I'm back and ready to see Lesser Dog. Sorry,
Oh,
but we already
boy,
left where
have
Lesser
you-
Dog is.
I think we left Lesser Dog in the dust, far behind.
We found
Now we got
another
this
dog.
turtle guy. Don't be shy now.
I'm not being
Be
shy.
careful out there, kid.
I'm very unshyly running away.
Oh, did you
wanna buy a
read all the rest
cobweb
of the
duster?
things? Like about the king? I don't
I've
think you
heard
read
his
everything.
voice. Well,
I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, just saying you.
okay, no, you're right. I don't have to.
Oh, okay. I mean, you learn more about stuff, but okay.
Yeah, but at the same time, do I want to know more about stuff? Do I really?
Yeah, if you missed
I-
the stream, Twin Gunslinger, you can check our YouTube channel, youtube.com/accidentalgames, and
any week now, the first stream will be up.
no, they're all uploaded except possibly the last one, which I may have missed. I will upload it after this.
I repeat my
Plus,
previous
all
statement.
previous stream.
Maybe you can like equip the new things that you bought and then put
Oh
them in
yeah, I
a
forgot I
box
bought
or
new
something.
things. What's this? Astronaut food, cloudy glasses. Let's use that. Amazing. Can
What's
I
the
also-
tour notebook description? Does it just have the same info as in the shop?
Probably.
Well
We
then.
have our ballet shoes back. Let's put them in a box for everyone and forget that part of our lives. Our collective lives. Ballet shoes, there we go. So, is there
We're gonna need a
limit
bigger box.
to,
You
like-
probably don't need the bandage anymore either.
But it... Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, actually, if you use it in a battle, it heals a tiny part of your HP in case you run out of item.
Well, I'll keep that then. Do the ballet shoes do that, or do they just make us look fabulous?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just made us remember that we had a childhood dream that we know will never beat. Okay, that's sad. But, I'm gonna take this opportunity to save because you know we've learnt a lot, and I don't want to forget any of it. And I feel that this is the only logical way for me to remember.
We've saved this game more in the last 15 minutes than we have in the last 3.5 weeks.
Look, dude, when I come across a save point eventually, I'm gonna make the most of it. Okay.
I do feel like maybe it's about time to wrap things up.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
I agree. I am
just-
slowly losing the ability to coherently convey points.
Okay, I want to
As
read
you
this
can
one
probably tell
sign.
by what I just said.
I want to read this one sign, knowing that there's more that way. But I want to read this one sign. Then, hurt, beaten, and fearful for all of our lives, we surrendered to the humans.
See you next time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is more than a one-line sign. This isn't some sort of cheap sign that you get, you read it for like half a second, and then you're like, well, I'm done with that sign forever. No, this lasts at least a second and a half.
Hi, Uncaged Jaguar. Welcome to the stream. We're just wrapping up. Sorry.
7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell.
See you next time.
And rabbits. Anything can enter through the seal, but it gives him really bad bowels, so he's limited to what he's allowed to eat.
See you next time.
Well, that beautiful image.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, except Uncaged Jaguar, who really contributed very little to this stream.
Well, you know, they could have been watching for ages and then just done whatever. You could be completely
That's
misrepresenting your audience.
Maybe.
You're a horrible person.
Sorry, Uncaged Jaguar. You'll have to wait until next time we stream to find out what you've gotten yourself into.
Potentially.
Or you
may
can watch
already
the
know.
VODs or on whatever when it goes.
Yeah.
There's literally so many ways you can enjoy this lunacy.
Well, you say that. Many would say
Enjoy
there are
it
very
as
few
fun,
ways
sir.
anyone
Oh,
could
a little
enjoy any of
sparkly.
this.
There's a
Aw.
sparkly on the
Ooh.
screen.
Oh.
There it
Well,
went.
just run away.
Oh?
You gonna come
What's
back?
it want? What's it want? What's it want?
Nothing.
Lick it! Lick it!
It's a visual thing.
Lick it with your mouth!
It's only a visual thing. Oh, we're in a battle.
Oh no!
It's
Ah,
Timmy!
okay. It's Timmy!
Good for you. We'll see you next time.
What?
No, you have to fight Timmy!
I'm being forced against my will.
Look at her, she's so excited to fight you!
I'm terrified.
Feed Tammy Flakes.
Flex.
Tammy only wants the Tammy flakes.
I don't. Yeah, you don't have any.
No, so hungry!
hungry dies. I mean, she's not dead, but.
Okay.
Vibrates into-
They actually, can I just say, they actually have a stuffed toy you can buy now with one of those little pull string things that make her go.
Yeah. No, muscles are not cute.
Ooh, I have to disagree. Oh, did we get rid of Tammy? No!
And now he's sweating all over. Oh no.
Oh, I think we start flexing, don't we?
Yeah,
Done.
Hi, I'm Timmy.
that was
On
Tammy.
that note, bye, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, bye. Before
watching.
I'm putting down the controls so I don't do things before I can get to the computer to end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Toodles, Gerard. Goodbye. Get out.